I think I'm probably just going to come out and say it. I don't like the way AI is being used a lot currently at the moment. Artificial intelligence is pretty much just a thing that is everywhere. It is a genie that is out of the bottle, and there's no way in hell that it can ever go back. You can't just make AI disappear from the world, and so people are using it to create imagery, to ask ChatGPT a bunch of questions in order to get ahead in life, and then realize that half the answers are wrong, or rather almost all of them, and people just kind of look at themselves and think, why on earth did I believe that? So, with all things considered, Sony is experimenting with AI-powered PlayStation characters. Yep, and so the first one that they've been working with is Aloy from Horizon, and one thing I will never ever understand, no matter what PlayStation tries to do, why are you trying to make Aloy a likable character? You failed in the writing, the voice actress is very good at her job, and yet somehow you made one of the single most blandest, unappealing characters in all of like PlayStation history, and yet you're trying to make this franchise a bigger thing than what it actually is. Make it seem bigger than it actually is. That's just me. I really, really don't like how much the Horizon games and Horizon characters are being pushed in our faces when apparently there's a lot of internal work being done at PlayStation that doesn't have to be about the singular franchise for some godforsaken reason. Who knows why? The game didn't even deserve a sequel, let alone DLC, but I digress. Anyway, so in a new leak revealed by PlayStation maker Sony is working on AI-driven characters, including Aloy from Horizon series, which obviously ironic choice. Everyone knows about the rogue AI controlled monsters, not monsters, machines. Anyway, besides the point. Leak footage shows Sharwin, I am not going to pronounce his last name, who serves as Director of Software Engineering at SIE, working on video game tech, AI, computer vision, and face technology for Sony PlayStation Studios Advanced Technology Group, interacting with the AI Aloy. Which, to be completely honest, of all of the things you want to do with AI, you want to make the characters interactable, but the problem is that because AI still is known to hallucinate a lot, which is effectively means to create information that was either unintended or unexpected, which could easily be flagged as a bug for the most part when it comes to these sorts of things. You can try and hand wave away a lot of things that can happen, but let us never forget how there was that really weird time that AI told kids to kill themselves after they asked for solutions to a lot of their problems or something, I don't know. But these sorts of things happen, and without a shadow of a doubt, I could absolutely see this happening with AI interactable characters as well. And even better, I actually have, well, let me just pause this video because I don't want to see that. I have actually got a crap, is it here? Oh, wait. So I actually did have a GIF of the video, which is this one right here, and that looks not right. Something definitely looks and feels off about Aloy as she's moving around in this GIF here. And when she talks, I don't think making game characters look or feel more realistic is something that you want. I feel like they should only exist in the game world that they populate. They shouldn't be made to be more realistic, because again, realistic moving mouth flaps and things along those lines just don't work. In fact, it really looks a lot more unnerving than anything else. But yeah, moving away from that cursed imagery that we just saw right there. So basically, the guy that we were talking about asked Aloy a number of questions, such as, "How are you?" To which the character replies, "She is okay, but dealing with a sore throat." When questioned further, Aloy then explains some Horizon lore, which is cool. I guess it depends on how much you're interested in Horizon lore, but again, that's just being shoveled down our throats at this point, I feel like. The demo shown in the leaked footage is a prototype that was developed alongside Horizon developer Guerrilla Games. This is a glimpse of what is possible, which is interesting. Also, yeah, Sony has actually been going around copywriting this whole junk from YouTube and stuff, which is why I wasn't able to get a proper video to show you guys, because by the time that I'm recording this is actually an older story, and the best thing we have is basically this GIF here. And it was apparently created using OpenAI's Whisper for speech to text, as well as GPT-4, ChatGPT-4, and Llama 3 for decision making, and Sony's proprietary emotional voice synthesis for speech generation. Which, really, emotional voice synthesis, that's the term you're going to use to describe. You know what, never mind. As if it wasn't already bad enough that I dislike Aloy as a character, this just makes it way worse. Aloy's facial animations, meanwhile, are powered by Sony's Mockingbird technology, and yeah, basically I don't think Sony is really going to talk too positively about this, given their AI is all over gaming at the moment. And when I say all over, I'm talking specifically about the fact that Call of Duty has been using AI in their games and things like that. Take-Two Interactive boss Strauss Zelnick opened up on the fact that he's not a fan of AI, because you can't have something artificial and intelligent at the same time. I get what he means by that. And ultimately, I don't... Muse AI. Jesus Christ, yes. The generative AI that's supposed to create gameplay. Oh my god, yeah. I totally forgot about that. And they use Bleeding Edge of all games to show that off. So yes, there is AI everywhere in gaming, and I am not a fan of it. I don't like where it's going, and I don't like how populated it's going to be with AI soon. I'm just glad I still have my PS3, so I can go back and actually play some old games, and I can keep playing retro games on my Steam Deck. But with all of that, however, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below, because I can't imagine it being particularly positive at all, or in any way, shape or form. But with all that being said, like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel. I'm aiming for 500 subs by the end of the year. And with all that being said, I do upload every day, and I feel kind of disgusted, so I'm going to see you guys next time.